Are you gonna pay or do you want me to pay?
Hmm.
Are you gonna pay or do you want me to pay? Me?
You'll have to, because
Mm-hmm.
I need to get the I need to buy the Streamlabs thing. Hey, Jack, what's going on, dude? What is happening? All right. Probably. Yo, what's going on, guys? Goza. Yeah, I'll be playing Foxhole later today. Yep, I'll be doing my normal night stream. I just wanted to play some U-Boat. Just wanted to do some U-Boating. Do my patrols. Alright, let's you know, let's just change course and go just all the way up. That's my fuel. 74%. It's dark. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be you know, it's gonna be one of those wars now. Like that area is gonna trade until like one line breaks and they just stop pushing. The problem is with Lynn and you know Colonel's making a good point, and George. It's three fronts every time we take the full hex, and it's just so hard to defend all three fronts. Yeah, Colostra looks really good. Even Farinac is looking better. Yeah, it looks like we knocked out Jade for a second. So yeah, I needed wanted to. This is like my chill game. This is like you know, Foxhole will even gets to me after a minute. Like it's been that hex has been stressful the last few days. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Cav and Calf up there. I mean I think we need to zoo. I think we need to zoo Crimson and then like just try to push into like fading or something and try to keep Crimson like secure. You know. All right. I'm trying to do a dual stream today. I'm trying to stream on YouTube and Twitch, so we're gonna see how today goes. Keep me updated on the stream too, how the quality goes. If it starts to get rough, I'll might shut down the YouTube stream and just keep streaming on Twitch. We'll see how it goes.
Screenshot.
Hmm?
Screenshot.
Oh, screenshot it, yeah. Yeah. All set. Okay. Get net lights on. Let's do depth under keel. Deadlands will fall during the weekend. is it actually move. I tried to adjust it to 720 on YouTube. I actually put that on purpose because I'm trying to keep 1080p on Twitch, and then 720 on YouTube. Because like I said, Twitch is my focus. YouTube is just YouTube. I'm just trying to build an audience. So, you know, until I get like a second PC going, I'm gonna need like a second PC probably just to get both streams running. I'm just trying to see if I can do it today. I don't think so, Kaz. The Warden weekend hasn't been a thing in months. It's been like 6 months since they've had a good weekend. Mondays, it's been Warden Mondays lately. The last like few months, weekends have actually been extremely successful for collies. That's when we've done most of our breakthroughs. There's been a shift in like the demographics for the game, and collies have been. Yeah, Warden weekend hasn't been a thing in a while. I think we'll do okay. Thing is too, they're pushing and pushing and pushing, but they're not really getting anything out of it. Keep in mind, they're only trying to retake their territory. They're not really, outside of Faranac, they're not really gaining way too much ground, where we've actually managed to break through on some of their stuff. So, you know, I think we'll do okay. That's good. No one turned on the compressors.
Schleichfahrt beenden. Ich benötige etwas Unterstützung. Große Fahrt voraus.
How's the galley doing? Potatoes are good, vegetables are good, cheese. Transfer. No, he's maintaining the rear torpedo. He only needs one guy for that. Okay. There we go. Hey, ship. Good morning, man. How are you? Good to see you, brother. How's your day going? Oh shit. You're right. My bad. I should probably change that. There it is. Update. How's that now? Better? Thank you for that. I forgot. I'm just, you know, I mean, it's one of those things. I'm just so used to just going through the go live thing. I mean, I only play 2 games, so it's one or the other. Oh shit, they did? They unlocked? Subs unlocked? Yeah, I'm saving rare medals for a sub. I'm not sure how many we have so far, but we've been saving them. I've been squirreling them away. So I'm definitely gonna get a sub made for sure. Get Radio Man on.
Funkraum besetzt.
Time is it? Almost midnight. That's awesome. Did not know. I'll have to go and talk to CCF about that.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Yeah, the old bus. The good old battle bus.
Normale Beleuchtung einschalten.
Let's give these guys a break.
Wählen Sie mir die aktuelle Tiefenmessung.
Der Grund liegt tiefer als 150 Meter, Herr Kanal. Die Messung ist nicht präzise genug.
Two ready. We'll see how useful. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, we'll definitely be seeing frigates for sure. I'm curious to see how dedicated our Navy's going to be this war. That'll actually be pretty telling in general for the Colonials to see how many ships they're producing and how active they're going to be. It feels like it's going to be more important over in Endless more than anything. I mean, I hope we get a pretty good dedicated Navy. That would be nice. For sure. Okay. We'll see. I wonder if how County Navy's going this war or not. I'm curious what they have for. I'm curious what the Wardens will have for naval impact. Yeah, getting trains out, trains being out right now is going to be big. That's for sure. Yeah, let's speed this up a little bit.
Fünf geladen. Torpedorohr 2 gewartet. Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung. Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Herr Kanoi, eingehendes Funktelegramm.
Funkraum besetzt.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Oh shit, I gotta put that behind and get rid of the corner logo. I don't know, because I'd rather try to see if I could learn some German. See if I can pick up some German. I want to find the there's a U-boat mod that like there's a Das Boot mod that like that like alarm, when they scream alarm in German. I really want to find that voice mod for the game. Apparently there's that at the thing, so I was like, oh damn, that'd be pretty cool. I'll keep 2 guys dedicated to him when he wants to rotate out.
Melden Sie mir die aktuelle Tiefenmessung.
I still got 8 torpedoes left, so I can still do some hunting.
Der Grund liegt tiefer als 150 Meter, Herr Kanol. Die Messung ist nicht präzise genug.
Melden Sie mir die aktuelle Tiefenmessung.
Do a deep reading of the water.
Tiefe unter Kiel
30,000 meters.
4 Meter.
I'm gonna cut across the shipping lane. Gonna adjust course. We're gonna go half ahead.
Voraus.
First, we're gonna do a quick.
50 Meter.
We're gonna do a quick eco sounder reading as we turn. This is kind of a shipping lane too from Halifax, so I want to see when they come in here, they're going to like Bergen or anything. I want to dive real quick, do a look around. Should be diving. It's taking a minute. There we go.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Need to focus more on my dudes to be able to dive. Need to get another officer too. I want two intelligence officers. I want one for radio, one for hydrophone.
25 Meter.
Okay. See if we can hear anything. Depth is 30 meters. Alright, we're good. Once we get to about 50, we'll be able to listen to quite a bit.
Aktuelle Tiefe 40 Meter.
45, 47, 48, 49. Let's see.
45 Meter.
Yeah, they have quite a few mods. They have mods like to make the game even more intense. I was looking at some of them the other day.
Meter.
Yeah. Oh, it has the Das Boo soundtrack? Okay, that'd be pretty sick. I don't know if I could stream that, though. I don't think I could stream the soundtrack. That would be cool, though. Oh, man, that'd be awesome. That's a good soundtrack, too. Didn't that soundtrack win, like, a bunch of awards?
Meter.
Nothing. Let's, I guess... Instead that, let's go a little closer to Ireland.
Erledigt, Herr Kaloi.
Okay,
50
let's
Meter. Anblasen.
go.
Meter. 10 Meter.
There we go.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Let's get moving.
Getaucht.
Schornsteinrauch. Peilung. 0 Grad.
Oh shit.
Navigation besetzen.
We got a ship. Why didn't I hear him? Oh no, I've been traveling for a minute. And here we go. Right on course too. Alright, let's get him on gotta catch up with this dude. Let's get you
Diesel
on.
besetzen.
Let's get you dude off him. Give you a guy.
Große Fahrt voraus.
Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung.
Close the gap on this. Always, this game always freezes up just a little bit when you try to
Äußerste
switch into
Fahrt
like
voraus.
new screens and. Alright, we're gonna close the gap on this guy. Hoping it's a merchant ship. Can't tell yet though. At 30 knots, we're gonna catch whatever it is. That's for sure. What's that?
Bestätige.
It didn't freeze.
Handelsschiff. Direkt voraus.
Freighter. There we go. I thought I saw a second funnel cloud. I'm not seeing anything though. I think we just got lucky. Yeah, I think we just got super lucky. See, that right there makes me think there's a second, well, I guess we'll find out in a minute. No surprises? Nothing? Well, this guy's just super unlucky. What country is that? Oh man. Shit, quick, what country is that down there? I don't know. I don't know that flag. What country is that? Green and red. With the emblem in the center? I actually don't know what the country... I'm relatively... feel like I know a lot of countries' flags. I actually don't know that one. There's a lot of mods for the game, dude. There's psychopaths who play this game who run this game in real time and make the game even harder than it needs to be. Like, even at full realism. I want to get the realistic uniforms one. That's the one I want to get. Anybody know what flag this is? What country this is? Because I'm about to sink it and I don't want to... You don't see down in the corner? Down in the lower left-hand corner? Oh, that's Portugal? That's a neutral country, isn't it? I don't think I have a dude who speaks Portuguese either. But where the hell is he coming from, though? I guess he would be... neutral. Well, that makes sense why he's out by himself. I'm still gonna board him. Thank you for that, though.
Lossetzen. Kondensstreifen. Heilung. 30 Grad.
Shit.
Auf maximal sichere Tiefe gehen.
Shit. Two planes. No. Go down. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, boys. Damn, he's gonna strafe me. He might not, because I got the neutral ship right here. They're coming around.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen. Verstanden, Kommandant. 25.
Dive deep. Oh, they're just Spitfires. I mean, they're not Spitfires. They don't have bombs.
Aktuelle Tiefe 75.
But did they drop depth charges on me next to that passenger ship, like next to that neutral ship like that?
85 Meter.
What a dick.
Tauchen auf 70 Meter. Halbe Fahrt voraus.
105 Meter.
See if they're gonna do another pass at depth charges or not. I think we're fine. How far out is the where the hell are these planes? Planes coming all the way up from here? Here. I didn't think they'd have plane escort out, especially in 39. I just happened to get unlucky, I think.
Alarm beenden.
70 Meter.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Yo, Raz, what's going on? All right, let's.
Tiefe 65
I'm gonna get up to periscope depth.
45 Meter. 25 Meter.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Bootführung, Umblick, eingesteuert.
No, I stayed right with him.
Funktelegramm gesendet. Meter. Herr Kaloin, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Bootführer und Umblick eingesteuert.
Contrails. Any? Look for any sign of these planes. Clicked Ulster push 30 minutes ago. We had 5. Thank God. Finally, people are doing That's what we needed, man. We needed day one when Ulster needed day one. Server's having a major stroke.
Vorfluten.
We're gonna surface try to board this dude.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Herr Kaloin, Sie sind aufgetaucht.
Crew faces a cold welcome. What do you want to do? Hmm. All right, I believe you.
Halbe Fahrt voraus. Diesel besetzen.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Große Fahrt voraus.
I can't prove that he's not sinking. I can't prove this dude's not doing illegal shipping to an enemy. So I'm gonna take off. Lucky SOB. That's what he is.
Wird erledigt, Herr Kaloin. Torpedorohr 5, gewartet.
How are the servers doing over there? Alright. I guess I'm just gonna. I got plenty of fuel, so I'm good. Just get cranking.
Zeit für eine Auszeit.
So you to bed. All ahead full. Gotta be more cautious of planes in the area.
Schornsteinrauch. Peilung. 20 Grad.
Bearing 20.
Kurs setzen.
Bestätige.
Yeah, there's funnel smoke this way. I just can't
Äußern.
see what it is. Gonna speed up. There it is.
Kurs setzen.
Bestätige. Natürlich, Herr
Diese
Kanone.
Koordinaten setzen.
What is it?
Schornsteinrauch. Peilung.
Wird erledigt,
0
Herr
Grad.
Kanone.
Funkraum besetzen.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Send that in. That also looks like a merchant ship.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Wird erledigt, Herr Kanone. Gewartet.
Definitely a merchant ship. Nope, maybe not. No, that is a
Kurs setzen.
Jawohl, Herr Kanone. Torpedorohr 2. Gewartet.
Kurs setzen.
Wird erledigt, Herr Kanone.
Handelsschiff. 15 Grad.
want to
Kurs setzen.
Erledigt, Herr Kanone.
tower.
Torpedorohr 3. Gewartet.
To the general. to the general speed for this thing. Looks like 11, 12 knots. It's moving pretty slow. Think. What flag is that? Yeah, it might be American. It's American. I don't know if I can sink it.
Aktualisieren. Gegnerfahrt. 7 Knoten.
What country is that?
Aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel. 7, 9, 6, 8 Meter. Aktualisieren. Gegnerlage 1.
For this kind of ship, one should do it. I might just skip. I might just board it. It depends.
Kurs setzen. Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
Als eingespielte Mannschaft werden wir den Feind
I gotta figure out.
zu einem U-Boot in der Lage setzen.
That's a neutral ship too, huh? Isn't that Norway? I'm gonna have to board them too. Man. Taking all the fun out of everything. Just want to sink a ship. Plot a course to intercept. Pretty sure there's no one else out here. Yeah, it's 39 though. We haven't invaded them yet. They're still working. They're still blitzing through Poland. It is October of 39.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Halbe Fahrt voraus. Alle Maschinen stopp.
Stop. Here. Send a delegation in. I mean, I saw my photo. Let's just see. We're gonna see what they have. I might inspect them. Barry Anderson. He only knows the basic German, but luckily speaks fluently in English, so there's no language barrier. Okay. Welcome means welcome. Okay, as for the document, the ship, he was ready for since the documents were ready. He looks a bit nervous when you keep analyze. According to the documents, the ship is edited, directed at Port of Vigo and transports food. Damn it, dude. Alright. Damn it. Food. Lame.
Große Fahrt voraus.
So just keep resuming my patrols. At least I'm on the right cargo route.
Diese Koordinaten setzen.
Yeah, I found two, alright.
Alarm beenden.
Bed. Go to bed. Half ahead. You two dudes. You a guy. Everyone else go to sleep. Take you guys off you. Alright. That is a bummer. Smoke at 19. Oh, that's behind. It's that guy. All right. Had it actually too long stacked. Yeah. So actually, I just need to check my galley. I need to think about it. I was running low on potatoes. Oh, I still got some potatoes in there. Got some canned bread. My boys are eating pretty good. Keep my food where I keep my lubricant and engine parts. It's got to be sanitary. Okay. Let's speed this up. Let's do a little listen. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. I mean, I like the crew management and the food management actually adds a fun little element to the game too. It's not too crazy. Although I haven't done any like super long runs. Like, I haven't like run to America back or South America and back. That's probably a little bit harder to maintain food because then you really do need to sink ships in order to scavenge their food. You know, to keep things going, but give me a second, I'm gonna go grab some water. Okay. We. Oh,
Geräusch.
ooh, that was stick.
265 Grad.
Good timing. Oh, that might be the ship, though.
50 Meter.
That is. Mm, that's more than likely the Norwegian ship. But I've been running for a few hours, though, at pretty good speed, so.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Anblasen.
Let's go for it.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Bestätige. Navigation
No,
besetzen.
actually, go to bed.
Aktuelle Tiefe 40 Meter.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Herr Kaloi, Sie sind aufgetaucht.
Auf Rotlicht wechseln. Diesel besetzen.
I have a feeling it's the same ship. More than likely. More than likely. Straight ahead of me, too. I can see it. I think I can see it. Yeah.
Alarm. Handelsschiff in Sicht. Heilung.
Oh, that's British.
50 Grad.
That's British. Hell yeah.
Funkraum besetzen.
Unlucky. That. Is that?
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht. Torpedo-Rohr 1 gewartet.
Is Bell.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Langsame Fahrt voraus. Kurs setzen.
We're gonna aim for here. For an intercept. Oh, awesome. So unlucky for this guy. At night too. Time is it? 2 o'clock in the morning? Ooh.
Torpedo-Rohr 2 gewartet.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Gegnerfahrt 1-0 Knoten. Aktualisieren. Gegnerlage 6-1 links. Aktualisieren.
Can't be moving that fast.
439, 1 Meter.
Water's choppy, man. It's gonna be hard to get a speed reading unless I can get a really good.
Aktualisieren. Gegnerfahrt 9 Knoten.
Torpedorohr 3, gewartet.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Große Fahrt voraus.
I'll wait on this one. Okay, a little bit closer. He's cruising fast too, so I have a feeling he's going this fast. I have a feeling he doesn't have a lot of cargo on him. They typically don't go this fast.
Aktualisieren. Gegnerlage 6-4 links. Äußerste Kraft voraus. Große Fahrt voraus. Langsame Fahrt voraus. Kleine Fahrt voraus. Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Gegnerfahrt 9 Knoten. Entfernung zum Ziel 2, 4, 0, 6 Meter. Rohr 1 bewässert.
Game is amazing. It's really fun. It's very relaxing. I like it when it's like a good decompression game. You get to do a little bit of thinking, but it's pretty chill. It's exciting when it needs to be, but it's very relaxing when it needs to be. It's a really, really good game. Wait for the gyro to sync on this thing. Almost there. This is gonna be pretty easy to. Should be a pretty easy hit with a single torpedo. Famous last words, though.
Los!
That should hit. That's how terrifying it's got to be a merchant vessel, single merchant vessel, and what you could assume to be submarine infested waters. Yeesh. Oh yeah. That's a good hit too, right in the midship. No, right in the stern. Oh man, he took. Dude, that thing's going down quick. I don't even know they're gonna get. They're gonna get lifeboats out. Wow, that sank fast. That was a good hit. Move a little closer.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Zielposition erreicht. Alle Maschinen, stopp.
Lumber. Anyone worth? No. This one. Captain and the XO. Take the lumber. And we'll take your food. And what if I can sell this lumber? I'm open. All right, let's return back home. Nice. It's a good grab. Got 2 prisoners. I think I sunk. This is that. I think this is that same run where I was chasing. I think I sunk a cruiser on this run too. So I think I did really well. This is that same run where I was trying to swim in, get inside that cruiser convoy where I sunk one of the cruisers, but I just couldn't get inside. And then by the time I tried to get in deep enough inside it, they detected me. I was like super indecisive. I couldn't figure out. I couldn't figure out how to get inside the screening crew. They had so many destroyers screening the outside of the convoy. I would have had to like dive. What I felt like I would have had to do was dive super deep, go under, and then surface inside the convoy and start hitting stuff. But that's so dangerous. Okay. No, this is a different. That was a different run. Tonnage war was good. Yeah. All right. Oh, I did. Dorset Sire. Yeah. I did sink a cruiser in the freighter. Cruiser's not bad. That's a good hit. needs an up. Oh yeah, it's my radio man. All right, that was
Was benötigen Sie, Herr Offizier? Sehen Sie sich die Lagerbestände an.
um. Bacon's good, bread's good, cheese is good. Nice fish. Buy some torpedoes. Refuel. Munitions, I'm good. Food, good. Yeah, I guess good food. No potatoes. Oh yeah, that's right. Need to replace a crew member.
Kommandant, dies könnten Ihre neuen
I
Besatzungsmitglieder
brought
sein.
survivors. Need to. Need to find a new crew member. It's dumb. There you go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I hit a big cruiser, yeah. Oh yeah. Well, if I think they're gonna add food to Foxhole. I really do. But I think what they're gonna do to add food to Foxhole is they're not gonna make it for survival. It's gonna be just strictly for buffs, and that's all it does. It'll just buff your stamina bar, and it'll buff like how much gear you can carry. So it'll probably be like a 10% buff. It'll probably be like a 10% buff to stamina and like a 5% buff to your carrying capacity. So therefore, if you feed your troops before a major assault, your troops will be able to function faster, and they'll be able to run faster, farther, and carry more gear, as opposed to an underfed army. So therefore, you would still get that distinction between like a well-supplied fed army versus a non-supplied fed army. Kind of like when you look at like Stalingrad or something like that, you know, where the Germans were basically starving as the Russians were surrounding them, and like they just couldn't fight, and they kept starving, and they were getting weaker and weaker over time. So something like that would be pretty cool. I need to do a quick little vacation then. My crew needs a break. Let's give him a quick one. Yeah, we'll just give him a quick 2 weeks here, and we'll him shoving. Okay. Now I can upgrade my boat. Well, I can at least upgrade my hydrophone. Give myself a better hydrophone. Bam, here we go. I will buy that for 8,000. Yeah, I think it'd be a good way to add food. Food in Foxhole should not be for survival. It should be strictly for just light buffs, and not even like an OP like star super buff or anything. Just a light one. 10%. Nothing crazy. That we don't have to do it if you don't want to. It really won't affect the overall game, but if you do, you get a little bit better. Let's find a good mission. Hopefully, we got something good. Hopefully, we got something good. Mine laying. I just did that. All right, we'll do some mine laying. I need to make room. All right.
Benötigen Sie, Herr Offizier?
I still have to make room for 2 more? Damn, dude.
Benötigen Sie, Herr Offizier? Sehen Sie sich die Lagerbestände an.
Wow. They bring a lot of landmines. Hey, bring a lot of sea mines. Love that one. Right, let's get out of here. Half ahead. Ooh. Going to the really nice and shallow part of the. Alright, everyone's rested up. Some music. Pretty chill.
Their early work was a little too new wave for my taste. But when sports came out in '83, I think they really came into their own, commercially and artistically.
Okay.
The whole album has a clear, crisp sound and a new sheen of consummate professionalism that really gives the songs a big boost.
Something good.
He's been compared to Elvis Costello, but I think Huey has a far more bitter,
cynical sense of humor.
Hey, I was, yes,
College shotguns. The shotguns. You know, at first I thought I liked the shotguns, and then the more I used them, I'm like, I don't like this. This is not a shotgun. They're not fun. They're just long-range rifles that stun lock on a shot. It's just, they're silly. The shotguns, both shotguns should be 3 meters of range, and one just has a wider spread than the other. That's fine if the Dragonfly is still a 2-tap, but with the occasional RNG for a 1-tap, and then they keep the sidearm one as a 1-tap, that's fine. But it is so silly, the range on both those shotguns. It is way overtuned. They'll tune those out. There's no way they don't. There's no way they don't tweak those on the next update. Hey, what's up? What's up, Paris? What is going on? Hello, hello. Welcome. Let's leave work. Alright. Well, let's just haul that. It's night, so I'm not really looking to... Well, it's breaking into daytime, but... I'm not really expecting to run into too much out here. As you get closer to coast of England, then I get. Oh, nice. Yeah, well, you got me here on some U-boat. Yeah, this is my second campaign since I've gotten the game. My first campaign I got sunk in 43 off the coast of France, man, and I miss that crew. I haven't even got since I got sunk. I haven't even gone back to them. I can't pouring out for Klaus Graf and the crew. Miss those dudes. But this is my my new crew. Been running these guys for. Well, it's funny. I was running back home from a really successful freighter run. I sunk like 6 freighters, and I was heading back. I still had 4. I think I had like 4 to 6 torpedoes still left, and I already had done my mission complete. I already got my tonnage was great. It was going into it was like December of 43. I was doing pretty good. I had just dodged a couple planes that were trying to get after me, and then I happened to detect another convoy coming up right outside the Bay of Biscay, and I was like, you know what? I could probably hit them on the way back. And boy, was I wrong. Like, dude, I don't know what it was, but yeah, I got too greedy. I didn't even play it bad either. I played it real smart. I moved in nice and slow. I could have hit the mission complete button a while ago and just gone right to home, but I just wanted that extra couple ships because it looked like it was actually a pretty lightly defended convoy too, but man, like those destroyers, they detected me before. I mean, I was barely on the surface. It was night, and I was decks awash. I was moving in for a kill. Aztec pinged me. What panicked me at first, actually, I did make a little mistake. So I was decks awash moving in, using the Uzo to make a play on the freighters, because all the escorts were all in the front of the convoy heading northeast, and so I was coming in from a pretty good position, and then my radar operator, he detected a plane, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, all right, so they're running planes at like 2 in the morning, and I'm like, okay, so planes can definitely probably detect me at this point at night. So I was like, okay, so I'll dive. I'll go in and I'll just hit it. I'll hit it from periscope depth. I'll hit the convoy. As soon as I dove, the second I went underwater, boom, Aztec pinged me immediately, and then all the destroyers just collapsed right on me. Didn't matter how deep I went, dude. They were pinpoint accurate. Everything, bam, 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 bam. They were just dropping, and they kept passing on me, and I just couldn't. I couldn't fight the water I was taking on. Yeah. I mean, I never have that much problem with a destroyer. Never that kind of accuracy, anyways. Not at 150 meters. I mean, I was diving relatively deep. I was diving right around 160, between 150 and 160. And dude, I mean, every drop was just perfect. No, I watch Silent Hunter. I watch Wolfpack play Silent Hunter, but I haven't played Silent Hunter. Never played it, actually. No, my other submarine game the other submarine stuff that I operate on is through Foxhole. That's like my main way I play submarine games is through Foxhole. It's a lot of fun. It's really freaking hard, but it's a lot of fun. It's my favorite thing to do in the world. That's my primary game that I play. That's the game I make partner on. That's the game I play that's the game I stream pretty much anywhere from 5 to 7 days a week at night. I play this as like a little filler in between when I can't play, because boats in Foxhole have to be teched through over time. So like you're basically going from like early World War I to kind of like World War I.5. So you don't necessarily have access to like boats right off the bat. You have to play for like a week in order for the technology to advance over the years as the war goes. Yeah. Oh, I love Foxhole. Yeah. Yeah, it's my favorite game, hands down. It's my absolute favorite game. I love submarines on Foxhole. It is so much fun. It's not as it's not as realistic or as good hunting, but I love the crew element of Foxhole, like actually having a live crew controlling the ballast and hunting and you know, trying to, you know, trying to avoid detection and all that. It's super high stakes, as opposed to, like, I like it because in that, you know, your submarine actually has like utility in terms of you actually have like a goal and you can do some serious disruption to the actual war if you can successfully hunt boats. As opposed to like this game where it's like, you know, it's PvE and you're playing against a system, and Foxhole you're playing against people, so it's like a live chess game, and so it's gut-wrenchingly nerve-wracking. I love it. I love it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I just like the idea of hunting actual people in Foxhole. It's a blast. So, like I said, it's got a long ways to go. Their submarine and destroyer system has a long ways to go, but even now, it's a lot of fun. I very much enjoy it. Okay, let's
Wählen Sie mir die aktuelle Tiefenmessung.
Oh, I got some reputation points now too. Got some good dishes. How's my galley? Ooh, gotta fill the galley. Let's bring in some fish. And vegetables. Need more vegetables. And I guess bread. There we go. There we go. Make sure my cook set something we'll work with. This map? This is it is North of the Netherlands. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I'm going right off the coast of Netherlands and Belgium, going right to the coast of England, right outside the kind of outside the bay of going into London. I'm gonna go lay some sea mines for the British to play with. That's some shallow ass water out there too. I hate going up the coast of Eastern England, man. It's terrible for a submarine. That water is so shallow. Yeah, it was a good eye though. Good eye for the map. I like this game too because like I really like geography and I love history, and so this is actually teaching me a lot more about like Northern Europe that I probably wouldn't normally get from just, you know, reading around or anything. I'd have to actually go into there. Yes, that would be cool. Yeah, because that would feel brutal. I guarantee you they'll add it. They will. They're still adding stuff to this game. They're adding like the new subs this summer. They're adding that new sub variant, I think they're adding the Type 9 or the Type 12, I think, this summer. So they'll add more variety class of ships, I'm sure. They've really nailed it with this game though. This game is so much fun. It was a really good time. Dude, my stream is really good right now. My bit rate. I think Twitch fixed it. Mm-hmm. Oh man, you imagine hitting some of those troop ships though. That's brutal. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. I kind of I pass between running this thing in full time. For the long trips, I really don't run this, and I don't run it in simulated real time. The long ass trips, I'm like, if I know there's not gonna be any action, I speed it up. I'm in it for the hunt, not for the travel is fun, but when I'm streaming, I'm trying to get some fun stuff to watch for everyone. Just sitting here, otherwise a 7-hour stream could just be moving 10 miles and having absolutely nothing happen. But time compression can also get you in trouble too, so I try not to overly rely on it either. Yeah, yep. Yeah, they had the Nelson. The resident punching bag in U-boat. HMS Nelson. that poor boat's gone through a lot in U-boat. It would be cool too to like be involved in some of the battles, you know, to see like to like actually maybe interact with some naval battles. I guess they don't do that though too, because they don't really want you to, because you can't really affect the outcome of the war whatsoever. Like, you know how it's going to end with, you know, with the Axis losing. So I guess technically if you were to get involved with like trying to save, like, say the Tirpitz, or trying to save you know, the Bismarck or something like that, and then you go and sink the Prince of Wales, you know, before they give chase. You go help them out. Watch the hood go down, and then you torpedo the Nelson, so they don't get the coordinate lock on. Oh man, that'd be wild though if you could do that. That would be cool to watch. All right, let's keep moving. It is. Let's go to bed. Go to bed. We're moving it. Yeah, we're not moving that fast. Go to bed. Wake. Ah, all my officers are asleep. No, he take a couple guys. All right. 25 meters. Oof. It is some shallow water. Let's speed it up. It is 11 o'clock at night. Let's put you on watch. Yo, Tommy, what's going on, dude? I'm good, man. I'm good. Just chilling. Playing a little U-boat. I was in the mood for some U-boat this afternoon, so wanted to hop on and play a little bit. I'll be playing Foxhole. Yep, I'll be playing Foxhole tonight. Yeah, I just wanted to change it up a little bit during my day. It helps take like little breaks here and there. I mean, front's doing pretty good. I mean, I'm keeping an eye on the front too, just in case. I actually have Foxhole stats up, so I've been watching the map. I have been watching the map. It's looking actually pretty good. Lynn's starting to bounce back. Endless Shore's looking really good. Gloucester's looking awesome. Marvin's good. Deadlands is good. Pushing into Callahan's. Faranac pushing back in. King's Cage is holding. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye out on things, and I'm watching our Discord too. So I'm just seeing if apparently the server just took a hit though. The main game server. 136 hours in, yeah, man, it builds up fast, right? Yeah, I think about Foxhole, man. That time sync kicks in quick. So that's why I like to take like little breaks like this. But now that subs are teched in Foxhole, I'm probably gonna be trying to get one of those made as soon as possible. As soon as we get the enough of the raw materials to make one, or enough of the rare metals to trade out for a submarine. Yeah, little breaks here and there can be good. Yeah. I've learned that too over the time. Because that's the thing with Foxhole. You can't get bored at Foxhole, but you can get burnout. Like there's always something to do, so you can always find things to occupy your time. Where you're like, oh, I don't really feel like doing this. Oh, I can do that. You know, you can always pass around. But yeah, it's important to avoid burnout too. So, especially with me, like especially with me being one of the, running my own regiment and everything. The guys are really good at taking care of themselves. I mean, and if there's something really wrong, I'll get pinged or whatever. But yeah. I was at the Iron's End and the Spine Push last night when they took Callahan's and Iron's End. Just goes to show you how important artillery is, man.
Wählen Sie mir die aktuelle Tiefenmessung. Große Fahrt voraus.
Mom.
Tiefe unter Kiel, 24.
24 meters. Well, by the time I hit here at night, it should be night. Hopefully it's night. I should slow down.
Langsame Fahrt voraus. Kleine Fahrt voraus.
I'm gonna slow down a lot.
Herr Kaloi, eingehendes Funktelegramm.
Funkraum besetzen.
Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung. Eines unserer U-Boote hat soeben ein Ziel innerhalb unserer Reichweite gemeldet.
Single propeller. AN 575, most likely merchant, medium, Berlin speed. AN 575, let's see where that is.
Kurs setzen.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's moving away. And 575. And he's way up here. And he's heading. He's probably heading to Bergen or Scapa. Oh wow, 8 weeks free. Yeah, you get a chip for that one. Off the WoW fix. Yeah, it's no better though. Now you're on the Foxhole fix. It's just as much of a time sink though. All right, I'm trying not to move too. I obviously don't want to lay mines in the middle of the day. I could probably speed up now.
Fahrt voraus.
Whoa.
Große Fahrt voraus.
Oh, hell yeah.
Halbe Fahrt voraus.
Well, this is cool. Let's... Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they've gotten better. They've gotten better. With Metzen back in charge, honestly, I'm pretty excited about, like, so, like, War Within was very much like he kind of came in still with that project already kind of completed, so he didn't have as much of a hand on that. But Midnight, and Last Titan are going to be all Metzen, and you're going to feel his fingerprints on it directly. So I feel like Midnight and Last Titan are going to be fantastic. I really like Chris Metzen's stuff, man. Legion was awesome. I love Legion, you know. I think so. Yeah, because we gotta remember he didn't write anything to do with Dragonflight, and most of War Within was already written, and then he came in and like tweaked some stuff, and then Midnight and Last Titan are all him. That's all his stuff. He gets his baby. So Foxhole just text subs. The colleagues just text subs today, so I'm gonna try to get one made in the next day or two, depending on how our rare metal situation looks. Yeah, they'll get away from that stuff. Oh, yeah. Kitty played Classic. She's been playing since. I mean, she has the same account she's had since 2005. So, I mean, her Night Elf Druid is literally almost 20 years old. It's crazy. Yeah, she got some old characters, man, and she's been playing constantly since. And she still keeps up with the story. I mean, she still keeps up with the content. I mean, I keep up with the content. That's all I do. She actually likes to raid and do dungeons and all that, and play a little bit of Mythic here and there. I don't like to do any of that. I strictly just like the story. That's all I play. I play the story. I farm some transmogs, and that's it. Yeah, right? Yeah. We are almost there. We are almost there. I played all the way through. I mean, I hated Shadowlands. I actually liked BFA a lot. I really did. I very much enjoyed BFA. The first half, not so much. The last half was, it was okay. Shadowlands, I played, hated it. I've been playing since when we started dating is when I started playing. So I started playing back in Warlords of Draenor at the very last patch of Warlords is when I started playing. So I played all the way through. I played a little bit at the end of Warlords. I played Legion all the way through, and I loved Legion. And then I liked BFA. I really liked BFA, and then hated Shadowlands. I was very indifferent to Dragonflight, and War Within's pretty good. Pretty good. It's nothing crazy, but yeah, WOD, I didn't know what I was doing, so I was indifferent to the storyline. It wasn't until I started reading all the books and everything.
Fahrt voraus. Navigation besetzt.
Yeah. Player housing's gonna be badass though, by the looks of it. It looks really good. Like right there. Alright, let's lay some mines. I mean, this is a perfect way to lay mines, man. This storm is awesome. Never played Classic. Wasn't my speed. I tried Classic for like once they launched Classic, I tried it and I was like, how the hell do people like this game? I know it's such a casual thing to say, but I was like, dude, like being basically born into the retail aspect of the game and not playing Classic whatsoever, I was like, no way. I was like, how do people play this game? Like fighting a zebra for like 5 minutes, like how is that fun? I was like, this is nuts. I do not like this at all. I was like, damn, I'm fighting like boars, quill boars and stuff for like 3-4 minutes. I was like, what is this? Why am I having such a hard time with this? Yeah, I don't know, man. Foxhole is an incredible community. Yeah, Foxhole is super, super good. I think it's one of the nicest game communities, period. I mean, in my opinion, I think it has the best.
Kleine Fahrt voraus. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Oh, this is like perfect weather to lay landmines. Sea mines, I mean. Keep saying landmines. Play on a private server? Ah, no kidding. I mean, early WoW must have been cool with the social aspect of it. You know, that seems cool. I actually don't seem to like, you know, it seemed like that was more the reason why people played, because it was a community game. And that was when really like there wasn't way too much of that going on. So, like I said, that's kind of like the reason why Foxhole's so good, you know. It's yeah, the community, well, there is no community anymore. Now you're just isolated and you play the game on your own. Like ever since they added LFG to the game, they messed up, man. That's really what they messed up.
Kurs setzen.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandeur.
Launching a bunch of sea mines. I think 18 sea mines out here right now. I mean, I like the idea, like the idea of the old Warcraft, like, you know, with it must have felt like, I bet people were like expecting like that Lord of the Rings experience where, you know, you're on a quest or an adventure with you and 5 of your friends and you're just going around and solving, you know, all these problems of all these people and stuff. Like that would have been cool. But, you know, once they added looking for group, I mean, it just literally ruined the game. They really messed up, and you can't put that genie back in the bottle, unfortunately. So from Lineage, oh yeah. Yeah, WoW wasn't made to be a super complicated game. It was just made to... Yeah, most of those old games like RuneScape, EverQuest, I think all those games were more complicated than WoW. Freighter. Is there a freighter out here? Apparently. I think there's a freighter near me. I just can't see it. Wow, it is. It is quite dark out. I'm not underwater. Can't do it. You can't really do a hydrophone check. I'm laying sea mines right now. Oh, that's cool. He is doing it. Oh, how cool is that? That's what the sea mines look like. That is super cool. Last of the sea mines going out. Oh no, he's doing loading torpedoes now. Oh yeah, none of my tubes are. Oh, here, I'll give you my Discord. 1 second. Let me pull it up for you. Here you go. Second. And I do. There you go, dude. The last of the sea mines are launching. Should be the last of it right here. I like watching these launch out. It's cool.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Natürlich, Herr Kaloin.
Kurs setzen.
Wird erledigt, Herr Kaloi. Rohr 1 geladen. Rohr 2 geladen.
Loading all my tubes. Nice. Alright, got my torpedo tubes loaded, ready to go. Alright. Summon the convoy. Well, this is a mine lane mission. Got lucked out with this storm, man. This storm was like perfect weather for laying sea mines right off the coast of England. Couldn't see anything. Yeah, every once in a while. I mean, it is what it is, though. You know, it's the mission at hand. I can always hunt. I can always like track the convoy and probably catch up with it. I mean, these subs, these Type 7s are fast, man. Running this engine at full tilt, I can make like 32 knots almost. It is quick. Only thing it's outrunning me is a destroyer. Let's do a depth under keel. I do want to do a quick listen if I can. I can't go that deep. He's gonna sink a lot of big ships. You gotta go for like those big ships. I don't know, I think a cruiser. I got quite a few points for that one. Never gets old watching a submarine go underwater. I'll tell you that. Whoa, what?
Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kaloin. Aktuelle Tiefe 10 Meter.
Schraubengeräusche. Kriegsschiffe, kleine Gruppe. Peilung 170 Grad.
Okay.
Anblasen.
Natürlich, Herr Kaloin.
Got 2 ships to hunt. Alright, get some sleep. Get some sleep. Got a little ways to go.
Tiefe unter Kiel 2,9 Meter. Aktuelle Tiefe 5 Meter.
Wechseln.
Handelsschiff 285 Grad.
Predator takes like right due west of me.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten.
Nice.
Natürlich, Herr Kaloy.
Nice. Good. All right.
5 Meter.
So, Tommy, have a good night, man. Oh, he's close too.
Torpedorohr 2, gewartet.
Schraubengeräusch. Kriegsschiff. Pipe.
Another
210 Grad. 10 Meter.
close again. Nice. I might get two. Alright, let me see. Real quick.
Torpedorohr 3, gewartet.
Okay. Moving in quick. So he's like right here. There he is.
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
Bleibt ruhig und konzentriert, Männer. Wir schaffen das.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Bestätige.
Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung.
Verstanden, Kommandant.
Horchraum besetzen. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Lage 8, 9, Huben rechts. Funkraum besetzen.
Not gonna be able to torpedo this thing. I can't even see it. And I
Bilden Sie mir die aktuellen Tiefenmessungen.
don't think I can dive deep enough to. Can't even see it.
Tiefe unter Kiel. 14 Meter.
14 meters. I can barely go under. I'm gonna have to pull up on it.
Kurs setzen. Langsame Fahrt voraus. Langsame Fahrt voraus. Langsame Fahrt voraus. Alle Maschinen.
Oh, it's Norwegian ship anyways, so I couldn't sink it even if I wanted to. Your crew comes to the deck. After that, you're welcome by the ship's captain. But jet communities, he didn't speak German too well. Luckily, Kerr Hopham speaks fluent in English, so there is no language barrier. Okay, your officers, captain of the ship's galley. After a short small talk, captain asked, what do they need? Yes, the cargo is loaded for on the ship's setting. He was ready for that since he was ready. He looks a bit nervous. According to documents, the ship is headed to the port of Bergen and transports medical supplies. If these documents are correct, the ship is not involved. Okay.
Kurs setzen. Halbe Fahrt voraus.
There's one more ship south of us coming in. I want to try to catch that one.
Alarm beenden.
Bad. All right.
Tauchen auf. 10 Meter. Horchraum besetzen.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5 Meter.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Schraubengeräusch. Kriegsschiff. Peilung 20 Grad.
Here we go.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
Kriegsschiffe.
Convoy.
Gruppe. Peilung 0 Grad.
Navigation besetzen.
10 Meter.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Wird erledigt, Herr Kaloy.
Anblasen. Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Herr Kaloy, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Again, this is a long storm through this night. All right, now there's a convoy I can hit. I'm just hoping that the weather clears, because I don't think I could sink a convoy if I can't see him.
Alarm. Zerstörer in Sicht. Peilung 50 Grad.
What is it?
Fahrt zurück.
Oh no. Cancel that. He's probably gonna detect me when I send this.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Halbe Fahrt voraus.
Screw it. Can't see anything anyways. Subject throw. I can't see. This storm is just too bad. I'm not gonna be able to sink that destroyer even if I wanted to. But in fairness, he wouldn't be able to sink me either, so. All right, complete the assignment. Not a big deal. All right. Okay. All my dudes are good.
Was benötigen Sie,
I
Herr
gotta
Offizier? Fehlen sich
stock
die
up
Lagerbestände?
on torpedoes. Fuel, fuel, food. Food we're fine. Off for a couple days.
Ich bin Ihr Verbindungsoffizier die Befehle vom BD. Dies sind aktuelle Einsatzbefehle vom BDU.
What was old Durnitz want me to do now? Attack Scapa Flow. If I do this one, I'm gonna do this one because I get the new. I get a new ship. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one.
Halbe Fahrt voraus.
If I do this patrol, I get the new ship.
Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kaloy.
Torpedorohr 1 gewartet.
All right, let's move this out.
Torpedorohr 2 gewartet.
Oh shit.
Torpedorohr 3 gewartet. Torpedorohr 4 gewartet.
Oh, easy enough.
Torpedorohr 5 gewartet. Herr Kaloin, wir befinden uns in flachen Gewässern.
Melden Sie mir die aktuelle Tiefenmessung.
Tiefe unter Kiel 17 Meter.
Well, let's haul ass. This should be a good one. This is a high difficulty one, so this is gonna be a. They put me in a pretty busy lane, so should get some action here. Well, I should run into a couple of ships at the very least. Run.
Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung.
Dude on the run. Just running straight across the North Sea. Let my dude sleep. Yep.
Folgen Sie mir. Bestätige. Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung. Jawohl.
Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung. Wird erledigt, Herr Kaloin.
Whole lot of nothing happening for a couple days, so.
Eines unserer U-Boote hat soeben ein mögliches innerhalb unserer Reichweite gemeldet.
AN 249, 15 kilometers, bearing 49. Yeah.
Patrouillengebiet erreicht.
All right.
Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten.
Try to
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
Melden Sie mir die aktuelle Tiefenmessung.
like do a quick listen.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Tiefe unter Kiel 95 Meter.
All right, we're gonna go under. We're gonna take a listen. We're gonna see what we can find. See if we can hunt down some stuff. I mean, I have to put down 10,000 tons, so roughly 2 ships to achieve the objective in the patrol. So it's not too bad. Actually, pretty easy to do. You're going under.
E-Motoren wechseln.
Aktuelle Tiefe 15 Meter.
Captain's sleeping. You can go to bed too.
Ein paar Stunden Pause.
Meter.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a tanker, man. I'm good.
Torpedorohr 4 gewartet. Torpedorohr 5 gewartet.
45 Meter.
Nothing in this grid square.
Anblasen.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
All right, let's get moving.
Torpedorohr 1 gewartet. Torpedorohr 2.
This should be a relatively easy run. I should run into something. Once I get this next grid square, I'll take another listen. Yeah, right around here should be good.
Melden Sie mir die aktuelle Tiefenmessung.
Tiefe unter Kiel 3 Meter.
Auf Rotlicht wechseln. Tauchen auf 50 Meter. Horchraum besetzt.
Under. Got all this for something. We'll check each grid square and pretty much covers it when I listen to it. So go under.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5
Auf
Meter.
E-Motoren wechseln.
Here we go. Yes, it's good coverage right here between Bergen and whatnot. Let's see how's the map's advancing. Lithuania,
25 Meter.
Poland. Okay. see this guy.
40 Meter.
Ich benötige Ihre Unterstützung. Folgen Sie mir.
Wird erledigt, Herr Kaloi. 50 Meter.
Mhm. Too much work. Not that many guys working.
Meter.
Torpedorohr 1 gewartet.
Schraubengeräusch.
Oh, here's something.
Peilung 265
Here we go.
Grad. 50 Meter.
We got something. 1 unit. 80 kilometers. Roughly heading this way. Nice. So it's definitely heading to Bergen, so I can cut this thing off for sure. Good deal. Alright. We're gonna find something to hit.
Aktuelle Tiefe 45 Meter.
Alright, we'll be ready and rested.
Torpedorohr 2 gewartet.
Anblasen. Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht.
There we go. Here we go. Ooh. It's a couple of ships.
Kurs setzen. Diesel besetzen. Bestätigen.
Torpedorohr 5 gewartet.
Got something. Here we go.
Bestätigen. Alarm! Handelsschiff in Sicht. Peilung 350 Grad.
Telegramm gesendet.
Can't tell quite what it is yet.
Kurs auf Koordinaten setzen. Kurs setzen.
Go. Hopefully this is not a Norwegian ship. Yeah. Visibility is better with a little night filter on. There we go. Looks like British flags.
Aktualisieren. Geschwindigkeit 8 Knoten. Aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel 4, 8, 2, 7 Meter. Kleine Fahrt voraus. Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Winkel 1, 7, Bug links.
Zielposition
Alle Maschinen stopp. Kleine Fahrt zurück. Alle Maschinen stopp. Aktualisieren. Lage 2, 4 links.
Torpedo Rohr 3, gewartet.
Aktualisieren.
British.
Entfernung zum Ziel 2, 2, 8, 9 Meter.
More check. Bad day, bud. Bad day. Ah, like shooting fish in a barrel, man. But I want to torpedo something, so I could use the deck gun, but I'm not gonna. Let's sink this bad boy.
Aktualisieren. Geschwindigkeit 9 Knoten. Rohr 1 bewässern. Rohr 1 bewässert. Los! Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg. 40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
Wow, I missed. Oh, that's dumb. All right.
Lage
Missed.
5 Bug links. Aktualisieren. Entfernung 1, 5, 2, 6 Meter.
Oh yeah. No, I'll be on a little while. I was in the mood for subbing. Apparently they just tech too. Large boats.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Geschwindigkeit 9 Knoten. Rohr 2 bewässern. Aktualisieren. Gegnerlage 5-0 Bug links. Los! Der Torpedo ist
There we go.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag. 30 Sekunden. Treffer. Schwere Schäden.
Alright. Alright, she's going down.
Alle Maschinen, stopp!
No, that thing's still moving.
Rohr 2 geladen.
Deckgeschütz besetzen.
Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung.
Verstanden. Betrachten. Wird erledigt, Herr Colon.
Dude, there's no way this thing's still moving.
Torpedorohr 1 gewartet. Herr Kaloin, feindliche Schiffe machen sich gefechtsbereit.
Aw, man.
Herr Kaloin, feindliche Schiffe geben Alarm.
Füge den Spieß gegen diese Jäger um.
Sink already, bro.
Die Besatzung evakuiert.
Torpedorohr 2, gewartet.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Telegramm gesendet.
Torpedorohr 4, gewartet.
Alle Maschinen stopp. Sie gehen unter. Alarm beenden.
Finally. Well, that took forever.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
You two. Nothing on the boat worth investigating, apparently. Oh, some wreckage. Replacement parts. Nah.
Kurs setzen.
Let's head generally
Kurs
that
auf
direction.
diese Koordinaten
We're gonna head
setzen.
generally this direction.
Eilbefahrt voraus.
Later, losers. All right.
Navigation besetzen.
Bed. You can go to bed. Let's give you a guy. All right, we are gonna move half ahead. You know what?
Große Fahrt voraus.
Across the ground. Might as well.
Kurs setzen.
All right. It's getting close to morning. Let's do listen before the sun fully comes up,
Horchraum besetzen.
just in case. Let's go under.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5 Meter.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
40 Meter.
Melden Sie mir die aktuelle Tiefenmessung.
Tiefe unter Kiel 9, 8 Meter.
Okay, 100 meters isn't bad. I can hear quite a bit here.
45 Meter.
Kurs setzen.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
Anblasen. Auf die Motoren wechseln.
All right, I do gotta be careful.
Inhalte gemeldet.
Steamer air. Steamer square AN 421. Course is northeast. Where's that?
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Course to intercept. Nice. All right. Got a single steamer to go after. This should be good. Still technically part of the patrol, so I'm in the grid.
Torpedorohr 4 gewartet. Torpedorohr 1 gewartet.
Water super calm too. Stanley steamer. The guys that make your home cleaner. All right, here we go. Let's see. Nothing so far. Nothing so far. Looking good. Really good. Alright. Should be running into a ship pretty soon here.
Torpedorohr 2 gewartet.
Nothing yet.
Torpedorohr 4 gewartet.
Alright, let's take a listen real quick. Actually,
Normale Bordcomputer einschalten. Wählen Sie mir die aktuelle Tiefenmessung.
dishes.
Tiefe unter Kiel 1, 3, 9 Meter.
Achten auf 50 Meter. Horchraum besetzen. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Aktuelle Tiefe 15.
Alright, I should hear this ship. Whatever it is.
35 Meter. Schraubengeräusch. Handelsschiff. Peilung 245 Grad.
Okay.
45 Meter.
Anblasen.
Aktuelle Tiefe 15 Meter.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
It's coming from Bergen though. Might be a neutral ship.
Torpedorohr 5 gewartet.
But I am en route.
Endlich ein Bestand.
Sleep. You
Navigation besetzen.
wake up. You do your thing. You two guys. We're sleeping.
Torpedorohr 3 gewartet.
Alright, whatever this single steamer ship is, gonna be right here.
Torpedorohr 5 gewartet.
I'm doing the environment a favor. I'm creating artificial reefs. I am zooming. There it is. Nice.
Schornsteinrauch, Peilung, 355 Grad. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
That's a second little smoke plume. That was bored them all. Use that new shotgun. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Alarm, Handelsschiff in Sicht. Peilung, direkt voraus.
There we go.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
Auf Seerohrtiefe. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Torpedorohr 4, gewartet. Herr Kaloin, Sie sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundumblick eingesteuert.
Zielposition erreicht.
Alle Maschinen, stopp!
It's another bell. Be a pretty easy one. Man, I hope in Foxhole it comes to a point where you could like target shipping lanes like this. The ships move way too weird in the game. They move so unrealistically that it'd be so hard to like hit a long distance shot with a torpedo. It's weird the subs basically have to just like shotgun blast them from close range, when in actuality they were hitting them from range.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Gegnerfahrt 6 Knoten. Aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel 6, 3, 6 Meter.
.38 about right.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Lage 3, 9, Bug rechts.
Yeah. I agree. I mean, I hope they do that, but I feel like if they slowed down the turning radius of ships, what they need to do for ships too is have set speeds, not pressing W. That's so silly. W and D should just set speeds. Forward, you know, like slow ahead, dead slow ahead, you know, half ahead, full ahead, awful, full steam, you kind of thing. Like they need to have boats do that, and then boats would have to turn like much slower, like more realistically. I mean, but dude, look what happened when they made the Iron Ship turn like more realistically. Like the fucking Logi man lost his mind. Like, oh my god, this boat acts like a boat. It doesn't act like a truck on the water anymore. I'm so furious. And I'm like, dude, it's a boat, man. Like, what do you want? What do you want?
Rohr 1 bewässern.
Oh, you know what? I need to. This is a hell of a. This is a hell of a. Yeah, let's
Kleine Fahrt voraus. Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Entfernung 360, 1 Meter.
$49, 50.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren.
And we're gonna measure speed one more time because we're gonna measure twice, cut once. Yeah. I'm really hoping with the new map. I'm really hoping with the update that, you know, rivers really shouldn't be being used for water logi anyways. It's just silly. Like we just need more open water. I can't wait for those northern harbors to actually get used. The northern and southern harbors below the map, like outside the map zones. That's gonna be awesome.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren.
Okay.
Geschwindigkeit 6 Knoten.
Three meters, 3,000 meters should be good.
Los!
Let's see what this does. It's on a pretty good path. Should intercept pretty easily. Oh, actually, that does not look like a good. I don't think that's gonna hit. It might. Barely if it does. Yeah, I think it's gonna miss. Oh no, it's gonna hit. Nice. Night, night. Ah, we go. Right in the midship too. Bad spot. Wow, that took on water fast. Dude, that took on water real fast. It's already going down. Whoa. That was a really good hit. I have realistic sinking on too, so like that means they had all their doors open. Oof. Yeesh.
Gute Arbeit,
Alarm
Männer!
beenden.
Torpedorohr 1 gewartet.
Funkraum besetzen. Anblasen.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5 Meter.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht. Torpedorohr 2 gewartet.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Alle Maschinen stopp. Langsame Fahrt voraus.
Zielposition erreicht.
There it is right there. Anybody good? I want some good prisoners. Captain and XO. Hell yeah. Alright, later, nerds.
Kurs setzen. Große Fahrt voraus.
They'll figure it out. They can swim home. Navigation. Bed. Stay there. You stay on the radio. No one else in the area. Man, I'm like 150 out of the 10,000 tons I need to sink. So I need to sink one more ship. That's dumb. Hey, Carlos, what's going on, dude? What is up? What is up? Let's do a little listen here. Yeah, after this run, I'm going to get some dinner with Kitty, and then I will be on for my foxholing. My foxhole stream tonight. Wasn't gonna be able to stream as much today because we were doing baby appointments and stuff. So I'm just playing a little bit of U-boat now, and then I'll be on for foxhole for long bit of the night. Hopefully we can get some good stuff. Let me check the map again. I haven't keeping up on the map. Trying to. See how it was looking better earlier. Still, well, Endless is good. Baronak's back and forth. King's Cage is King's Cage. Lynn's gonna be a fight. Marvin, Claustra, and Endless though doing good. Hey, maybe a little bit in the Tempest too. Nice. Good to see. Let's take a listen. Let's take dudes off him. You guy. Sleep 2. Got a ship. Oh, that's the ship I was hunting earlier. Hell yeah. Fine. This is that single steamer that I was hunting earlier. Nice. Well, that just works out being really convenient to be able to hunt this down. Another solo, there it is right there. I can see it right off starboard. Take a look. Go to sleep. Around, and it's right off my starboard. There it is. Oh yeah. Closing in on it, whatever it is.
Handelsschiff, 35 Grad. Auf Rotlicht wechseln.
Lock in.
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
Bleibt ruhig und konzentriert, Männer. Wir schaffen das. Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kaloin. Torpedorohr 2, gewartet. Herr Kaloin, eingehendes Funktelegramm.
Funkraum besetzt.
Yeah, it's another Liberty. Or Empire Bell.
Wir haben ein Funktelegramm vom BDU erhalten.
What? Why'd they move my patrol? Oh my god, they moved my patrol over there? Screw that noise, dude. I'm gonna sink this ship.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Nice, nice, nice. Yep, I'll be on in a little while, in a couple hours.
Gewartet.
Große Fahrt voraus. Diesel besetzen. Große Fahrt voraus.
Torpedorohr 5. Gewartet.
Oh, damn it. It's a neutral ship.
Langsame Fahrt voraus. Alle Maschinen stopp. Kleine Fahrt voraus. Langsame Fahrt voraus. Alle Maschinen stopp.
Delegation over. Yeah. Just in case. I don't have my English speaking guy. Alright, whatever.
Alarm beenden.
Oh, now I gotta haul ass over to here.
Halbe Fahrt voraus.
Full of steam.
Schadensbericht.
Oh, idiot. Oh, idiot.
Die Diesel sind ausgefallen.
Heckrohr ist nicht einsatzbereit.
I collided with the stupid ship.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Wird erledigt, Herr Kanold.
Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung.
God. I should have thrown it in reverse. That was so dumb. Idiot. I haven't. Oh, my navigator was sleeping. And I see no one's panicking.
Torpedoraum gestoppt.
Höhenbruch im Offiziersraum repariert.
Höhenbruch im Offiziersraum repariert.
Wassereinbruch im Offiziersraum gestoppt.
Schotten instand gesetzt.
So stupid.
Offiziersraum repariert. Bugrohre wieder einsatzbereit.
Normale Beleuchtung einschalten.
Oh, great. I'm out of spare parts.
Halbe Fahrt voraus. Kurs setzen.
Dude, I mean, my radio's broken. Like, what the hell do I do? Nah, ship's gone. Left.
Elektrokompressor einschalten. Dieselkompressor einschalten.
I can't communicate. I can't even remember. I can't move. Like, I literally am stuck. Like, ship is unusable. Got water in the engine room. Can't turn on the pumps. Patched all the leaks. Not gonna sink, but am I slowly sinking? No. Oh, I'm sinking. Slowly. Oh, damn. How far away was this? 6:59. Like that. I mean, there's nothing I can do. That was dumb. We should have known. Such a stupid thing. That would never happen.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
Schraubengeräusch. Handelsschiffe.
No. Alright, isn't bad. Alright. I'm gonna go. The same thing. Oh, thank you, Guillermo. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. I wasn't trying to ram it. I was just trying to turn my boat around, but apparently my guys are just stupid and they just like, oh, we're just gonna go forward into that thing. And I think I have to micromanage them not being dumb. Yeah, that was so stupid. That was very, very dumb. Very dumb. Yeah, here. I'll be on tonight. I'll be on for my stream tonight. Just finishing up this patrol. Oh shit, this is before the alright. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna end my this is actually the ship I didn't get this I sunk before I ran that thing. I am gonna stream in a couple hours for Foxhole, so I'm gonna end it here because I need to get some dinner and Kitty is hungry. And the baby's hungry. Oh, dude, I actually saw the baby today, dude. It actually waved at me. It's got 2 hands, 2 feet so far. So, yeah, it's good. Very happy to see that. That's actually the first time I actually get to like. It was like a little bean last time I saw it. You know, like didn't have any shape. This time, like you could see head, arms, legs, all that. It was cool. Got to see its like spine, its brain. So, yeah, it was super, super cool. Very excited. That was like our first time actually getting to see an actual baby, see the actual baby like with a body. Dude, still teeny tiny. It's like this big, but still like arms and legs. It was really cool. But it's looking good so far. So, in the meantime, I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna get some dinner, and I'm gonna send you guys over to. Let me see who's on right now. Send you guys over to. Berg's on. I'll send you over to Berg. All right, guys. I'll be on in a couple hours. Yeah, I'll be on in a couple hours for my normal stream at 9:30 Eastern time, and we're gonna be hopefully taking some ground back tonight. So, fingers crossed. It's a good night for the collies. I feel like it's gonna be a good day. I feel like turnout's gonna be pretty solid. Wardens didn't take any real ground today, so I think collies will be able to start popping on, and we're gonna start marching some stuff back. So, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Thanks for hanging out with me for U-Boat, and I will see you guys in a little bit for Foxhole. All right, later.